Oh man, it's a little early. The rooster's waking us up, along with all these other tropical birds. You got the Caribbean in the distance there. Mango trees everywhere. Man. Let's go see what we got. I don't know what these are. Bench up there. Oh yeah, we got our own mango tree. It's lit. My man yesterday said literally just come back out here and pick the mangoes. This is the view from the top of my backyard. Actually, that's even further up, but that's way too steep to be trying to walk up. This is what we'll be waking up to for the next week. It's our villa right there. The Caribbean off in the distance. Like a 5-minute walk if you want it. Mango trees right here in the backyard. The roosters actually woke me up. They served their purpose. Let's see if I can walk back down without killing myself. There's all kind of like fruit trees. I don't know what all these fruits are though. So I'm just gonna stick with the mangoes. Try to find me a ripe one. Matter of fact, let me go back up there and get one of them mangoes. They're all kind of hard. But homeboy last night said it's good to go. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And when I get back down here, just come right here and have some breakfast, some coffee. And just look out. All right, so it's Tuesday morning, like 8:14. We woke up kind of early. The roosters woke us up. It's all good. I'm good with that. We're chilling at the local coffee shop, doing a little breakfast, coffee, and the coconut bake wasn't ready yet. We're still shredding the coconut, or grating the coconut to make the coconut bake. But I got some saltfish and eggs. She got bacon and eggs, just to get us started. Got the little primary school right down the street. The kids going to school in the morning, right off the main road in Castara. So, just random chickens walking around.
Little breakfast spot.
And the plan is today we're gonna head back to Store Bay Beach, where our boat excursion is supposed to be leaving from. So we head to Store Bay. As long as we leave by 9:30, we'll make it. And we're gonna go on a little snorkeling tour, go to Buku Reef. I think that's how you say it. And visit another little island called No Man's Land and have a beach barbecue. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so Tuesday morning is really our first full day here. We was traveling all day yesterday, but we made it, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The ocean is just a few steps that way. So that's what we're doing. All right, so we got our food. We got saltfish, eggs, a bunch of fruit, toast. Pretty much the same thing except with bacon. Good stuff. Well, my saltfish was on point. And that fruit was good.
Yeah.
How's yours?
This little star fruit tastes like peanuts, which is like crazy because you don't think a fruit would taste like peanuts, but it tasted like peanuts.
It did have a nutty taste.
Yeah, but everything was really good.
It was interesting. What did she say that was called?
Milo.
Milo.
But this was bomb. So
And what did it taste like?
hot chocolate.
Which is exactly what you wanted. I don't understand why you come to a Caribbean island and want a hot drink, but
This
to
is
each
like
his
their
own.
drink, probably.
It's hot. I want something cold.
I want breakfast.
I feel you. We've been watching the school kids make their way into school. All of them real cute. All the little girls had their hair done. Making sure they look cute. We're about to wrap this up. Go get our bathing suits and some towels and head down to Store Bay. It's like an hour drive. And I'm gonna have to get Riri to get some video of me driving this 5-speed, sitting on the right side, driving on the left, maneuvering these twists and turns, going up and down the mountain. You're not nervous when I drive, are you?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right, I'm a little nervous too, but we're making it work. I'll tell you, by tomorrow, I'm gonna be an old pro. That's how I get down. You want to drive, man?
You gonna get out my baby in Tobago?
Coming out of Store Bay Beach. We on Frankie Tour's boat on the top deck, headed out, snorkeling. We're gonna check out the reef. We're gonna do a little beach barbecue. Finna drink. Well, I'm finna drink. Literally finna chill.
One flick in your head.
Caribbean Ocean. Down to the bottom deck where we got a little closer to the water. And we got the glass bottom. Pretty soon we'll start seeing some fish. that deep yet. A lot of people's on the boat.
Again, we have a brain curl to the bottom there. On this week area here.
So here's the snorkeling part of our trip. To say the least, I was disappointed. He didn't drop us off at a location and let us swim around where we wanted, dive down where we wanted. He literally told us to jump off the back of the boat, grab onto the rope, and then he drug us for less than 10 minutes. And so the video you see here is just me getting drugged behind the boat with some janky snorkel gear. But it's all good. I mean, we saw some of the reef. I got a few fish on camera. But overall, this was a big disappointment to me. I've been on some great snorkeling trips. One in the Keys, Florida Keys. I've been snorkeling all over the place, and this was by far the worst experience I've had snorkeling just because of how they did it on this boat. Not only that, but if you notice, y'all don't see Riri anywhere in view of my camera. And that's because there were 4 or 5 people on the rope in front of me before she was on the rope. She jumped in after I did. So we didn't even get to be together or even really see each other. I looked up and I saw her up at the front, but yeah, I was super disappointed about this. So this part in the video is the only time you'll be able to see Riri while we were snorkeling. There she go, kicking her little legs way up there. So yeah, I don't know how many times I could say it, man. I should have asked for my money back, but I really didn't spend that much on this, so I ain't really cared that much. I was just disappointed that we came all this way, and this was gonna be one of the highlights of the trip, and ended up being just disappointing.
I was like, last time I did it, I was actually pregnant.
So the snorkel trip lasted about not even 10 minutes. It was pulling us the whole time on a rope behind the boat. I'm sure you'll be able to see that in the video, how fast we was moving. But it was cool. I got in the water. I wanted to be able to dive down though. And then Ree was like 4 people ahead of me on the rope. So we didn't even really get to kick it.
I saw Corey.
I saw a bunch of fish. Y'all should see them on the video, but it's all good. We headed to the nylon pool now where it's a little more low key. We'll be able to stand up in the water.
Yeah, and the boat's not moving. And the waves are not coming at you
right.
When you hyperventilating, trying to get your composure so you can actually dip your, because I'm not a water person, so I have to mentally prepare myself to dip my head in the water. But whatever.
The snorkel gear was all janky.
Yeah.
My snorkel wouldn't stay up, so I had to hold it with my hand. That's all good though. You gotta go put that back in the bag. Anyway, we'll be back at the nylon pool.
But it's okay because I drink until the morning light. Oh yeah. Cause I waiting too long to sip on a strong rum. We come out to have fun, I'm ready for it. And I don't care what nobody say, I'm feeling to break away. I'm waiting, oh yeah, for this. And I don't care what nobody say, I'm feeling to break away. I'm waiting, oh yeah, for this. The rhythm inside of me, and I'm feeling to break away. I don't care what nobody say, okay now. I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling nice. Yalla where you ta? Go down where ya, go down where ya, go down yalla, go down where ya, go down yalla, go down where ya, go right down to me. Go down where ya, go down where ya, go down yalla, go down where ya, go down yalla, go down where ya, go right down to me. I don't really care how I get to know tonight. Yeah, I'm telling her, as long as liquor flowing in makeup, I'll be alright. Yo, cause I waited too long to sip on a strong rum. I come out to have fun, I'm ready for it. And I don't care what nobody say, I'm feeling to break away. I'm waiting, oh yeah, for this. And I don't care what nobody say, I'm feeling to break away. I'm waiting, oh yeah, for this. The rhythm inside of me, and I'm feeling to break away. I don't care what nobody say, okay now. I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling nice. where you go right down to me. Go down where you, go down where you, go down gala, go down where you, go down gala, go down where you go right down to me. Well, yo. Okay, because I drink it till the morning light. Oh yeah. Cause I waiting too long to sip on a strong rum. We come out to have fun, I ready for it. And I don't care what nobody say, I feel it to break away.
Here we are on no man's land. Nah, that's like a little, I don't know what that is.
That's like...
But this is like a little peninsula. It's still attached to the mainland. But over here, we have the Caribbean Ocean. And then like 30 feet on the other side is a lagoon with much warmer water. Got people out here barbecuing, chilling. Good food. We're finna get something to eat. I'm gonna go back, jump on the boat, get some money, but chilling. We're finna sit here for a minute. It's been a cool little boat ride. It's probably 10-15 minutes from the nylon pool, so we're finna go get something to eat though. Chicken. I can only get one or the other?
Huh? And they give a little piece of chicken. Start eating, you get a piece of fish. The fish is way better than the chicken. You want chicken and fish or you want?
I want.
Huh?
Where the fish?
For
That's
the fish?
the fish on the left.
Right, so I'm
I want fish.
Ready, get you 2 minutes.
Big piece.
Man, food off the chain. I went back and got a piece of fish. My man hooked me up. Chicken was bomb. How's your fish? Good. The pigeon peas and pumpkin, bomb. The rice, bomb. Coleslaw, bomb. Everything, man, off the chain. Just in a random beach, no man's land. All the way in Tobago, and somehow she finds makeup and lipstick. It's a talent. It has to be a talent. Find makeup anywhere. We in Lowlands Mall, the only mall in Tobago. It's a nice little mall, actually. It ain't huge, but got some decent stores in here. So we just walked through the Lowlands Mall. It's right, there wasn't much to it. Every store was pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Except for one, it was like a mixture of
Rainbow,
a drugstore, a Rainbow,
Dollar Tree.
a Dollar Tree. They had kids' clothes. They had
Baby
adult
cribs.
clothes. They had cribs and strollers. They had club clothes.
Yes.
They had just about everything. One-stop shop. And then here's the only movie theater on the island. We're just finna walk past and see. I do want to go see a movie, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. We'll see. We got a bunch more days here, so we might. Let's see what these prices looking like. 45 TT. It's not bad. Matinee is 40. $10 TT is like $1.50 US. So you can do the math. Oh wow, is that a goat over there?
Yeah. No, a cow?
Looks like a mixture between a cow and a goat. It's too far away. I wouldn't be able to see it, but it's off there in the distance. I don't know. Lowlands Mall with the movie theater. I need to go find me some, we can look it up. I need to find me some roti or some bus-up shot or some, what is it, bacon shark and bake, I don't know, something, food. That fish and chicken from No Man's Land starting to wear off. So, we still about 45 minutes from where we stand. We on like the south edge of the island right now. So, I don't know what we're gonna do next. We chilling. Alright, so we ready to head out to dinner. Had a long day in the ocean. Long day driving. Now we gonna go ahead get some dinner on the beach here in Castara. Can you turn the light off? Actually, all right, y'all. I'm finna lock up, and then we'll be back at the restaurant. All right, so I just want y'all to see how steep this driveway. You can call it a driveway, even though we park on the street. Look how steep this joint is. We gotta walk down this every day. We go to the villa right behind us. People hanging out. This driveway mad steep. You good, babe? You need my hand?
Of course, I'll just take your shoulder.
Alright. So the restaurant's right on the beach. We, I don't know, I might put my feet in the water after we eat. We'll see how it go. But I got my flip-flops just in case. Always be prepared. Finna hop back in the little Suzuki. I'm hungry too. Alright, so there's one little downside to being in a tiny village like we staying in. Very little dining. So it took us a minute to find a restaurant. We had one we wanted to go to, but they were closed. Looked like they hadn't been open all day. Hello, thank you. Okay. Thank you. So we ended up at the almond tree, which is right on the beach. You can probably hear the waves. Yes. You probably hear the waves behind us. So we'll see what they got. They do have a TripAdvisor banner. I mean, cool. Certificate of excellence. I'm all for it. So we'll see what they got. Yeah, let's catch up here. Alright, so I got catch of the day, which was grouper grilled with some rosemary herb potatoes, some mixed vegetables, a little salad.
I think it's a mango wings.
Mango wings.
The sweet spicy mango wings.
Potato
wedges,
fries.
plantains, vegetables.
I'm finna get it in. Man, this food is bomb.
Yes, bomb.com. Bomb.com.
On point.